up top. Yeah, boy. Cool dude. Today is a great day because it's pickle day. Do you guys want to make pickles? I don't have that many pickles. On a normal year, I would do a bushel or two, but because we are so busy with building the house, I am going to limit it to just whatever we get fresh out of the garden. So Dylan actually yielded our very first pickling cucumbers from the garden, and they are pretty big. The first thing that I do when I am making garlic dill pickles is I actually cut off the ends, because the key to having a crunchy pickle versus a mushy, gross, disgusting pickle is number one, to make sure that they are fresh. These were picked yesterday, as fresh as they can come. And also the enzymes in the stems can actually carry something that is beyond my scientific understanding that can make your pickles go mushy as well. So I actually chop the ends off. And the last thing that I do is I actually give them a salt bath for 24 hours. So that helps draw out some of the moisture and again will help make them crunchy. So these have been sitting for 24 hours now. Before we actually start pickling, there's a few things that you want to do to get prepped. Number one, you want to make sure that you sanitize all of your jars and then gather all your ingredients. So you need to have pickling salt. I use just regular white vinegar. You will also need dill weed. You also need lots of garlic. That's all my stuff. So I just got to wash these off and then I'm going to start making the brine. Turn that to do a boil. While that's being taken care of, we have to do the fun part. And by fun part, I mean not the fun part, because we're actually going to be peeling garlic, which I hate peeling garlic. If I were to be doing this with a bushel or 2 bushels of pickles, I would actually buy the pre-peeled garlic. Because we're only doing a small batch today, I'm going to do some fresh Ontario grown garlic so that these are as fresh as they can be. Seeing where you can like shake it in a jar, I've seen people like stab a knife and pull it out. I haven't been able to pull any of that off yet, so I'm just gonna struggle. If anybody has any great garlic peeling tips though, I will happily take them. Look at that big juicy garlic. That's a big old piece of garlic. Juicy garlic clove grown in Ontario. I guess that's not really the jingle, it's good things grow in Ontario. Cool. I'll just be here picking garlic. I'm just wrecking this. Success. 1 down. I still would say 409 to go.
1 nail down, 609 to go.
There's this method, like the crunching method, you know? Again, I've had mixed results with. I'm actually gonna put a lot of garlic in mine because when I do the usual quart-sized jars, the extra garlic that I make, which has about 8 cloves of garlic in it, tend to go pretty fast. Because I'm using a huge jar, I'm going to put quite a few cloves in. Though I guess I should also keep in mind that this is fresh garlic and not the Cheater's pre-peeled garlic, so it's probably going to be quite a bit stronger. Maybe I don't need that much, which would be ideal because this is crap. All right, brine's ready. Now that the garlic is peeled, got my dill weed, load this baby up. There's not really a specific number of dill weed that I put in, if I'm being completely honest. I just take a sprig of it, put her in. Super dilly. Bam, 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 bam. Then we're gonna put in a few cloves of garlic at the bottom. And now we're gonna try to fit these suckers in here. It's not gonna go well. I could, in theory, chop them, but when you go to our local drive-in, they actually have these great big dill pickles, and I've also had them at fairs and stuff, so I was kind of hoping that because these were so obnoxiously large, I could make them. But that's not gonna happen. So I'm thinking I'll just put in the ones that fit, and then the other ones I'll chop in a different order. How about that? There's so much air, there's so much wasted space in this one. I feel bad. This is not ideally how you would pack a pickle jar, because I'm gonna try to rearrange her a little bit. Normally what I would do if I were packing a jar with the normal size number 2s that I buy, I would line them around the bottom like this, and then shove in some smaller ones on top, because these are not your average size dill pickles. It's not gonna be that clean. If I just get a, that's not safe. I mean, I would do it if I wasn't on camera, but because I feel like I need to set an example, I should not do that. Push the sucker down. Go when you're home! I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to cut it in half because I don't want to waste the space. It's so ridiculous. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? It's not bad. And then I'm going to actually top this one with more garlic so that it can sit on top. We're gonna put more dill weed in the top. Now that we have packed the jar how we want to pack it, you're going to put the brine in. Ah, where do you keep the light alive? That is that jar done. Grab your handy dandy snap lids. First thing you want to do is actually wipe the rim and make sure that there is no brine or anything on there that is going to wreck your seal. Go on. Try to find your ring. Hopefully you haven't done like me and lost it. You're joking me right now. Oh, right, there's that side. And then the next thing that we're going to do with this is we're going to give it its hot bath so that we can seal her up. I was meaning to make one jar, so I wanted to fit them all in here.
Yeah, there's no hope.
No, you're gonna eat it.
I'm not eating the whole thing. I'll just have a bite. I'm not gonna have a bite anymore.
Nomadics. Dude, they're so salty. Because it has salt. I can rinse it.
No, I'm good, thank you. What do you mean I can rinse? Just
I got a little dog hair on it.
throw it in the compost.
Are you satisfied?
Yes.
This teamwork makes the dream work. You garden, I pickle.
Sweet.
Neato, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a jerk. Pretty stoked to try these. I haven't actually made garden fresh pickles before. Usually I go to a local farmer's market and grab bushels from there. So it's pretty cool that we are going to be able to grow our own stuff. I just made plain old garlic pickles today. You can experiment with the recipe a little bit. The other type of pickle that I really like to make is spicy pickles. So these are some pickles from last year. We added in some jalapeno, and these ones we added in some of the small chili peppers and also chili flakes as well. So you put a teaspoon of those in there and they give them a nice little bite. And these are also pretty popular with my family and friends. I love pickles. I can't wait to put these in my closet. That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying our videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe over here. And if you want to watch more videos, you can over here. Hopefully you enjoy pickles as much as we do, because there's going to be a lot more of these. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Bye.